We have up the group named Squeeze. The group is named Squeeze with their song Up the Junction. So never heard of these guys, never heard of this anything. So just get ready, friends. We're about to jump into uncharted territories. But this is what I like most about doing music reactions. Reactions in general. So, again, thank you all for coming around. We have up Squeeze, Up the Junction. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to go on over to patreon.com/JohnSlop for early access and your own reactions. All right, let's just jump on into it. Squeeze, Up the Junction. Oh, my bad, my bad. There's a video. Let's watch the video. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was ill prepared. It sounded amazing so far. First little part of the reaction there. Okay. Start over. I like the synth. Here we go. Squeeze, Up the Junction.
I said you are a lady, perhaps she said I may be. We moved into a basement with thoughts of our engagement. We stayed in by the telly, although the room was smelly. We spent our time just kissing, the railway arms were missing, but love had got us hooked up, and all our time it took up. I got a job with Stanley, he said I'd come in handy, and started me on Monday, so I had a bath on Sunday.
He's smoking a cigar.
11 hours.
Dude, okay, real quick. I love how this sounds so far. When did this song even come out? Had it been like 70... Wait, 2009? No. Okay, yeah, no. Music video by Squeeze performing Up the Junction, 1979. Okay. I was like, oh, no way this came out in 2009. Okay. It sounds great. I love this organ here. I wish I could tell just based on how it looks. Is that a Hammond? Wow, a great looking music video, honestly. Great voice. Giving me a little bit of like Beatles-ish sound. And that's not a bad thing. Let's just jump back on into it, dude. Squeeze with the song Up the Junction. Here we go.
Worked 11 hours and bought the girl some flowers. She said she'd seen a doctor and nothing now could stop her. I worked all through the winter, the weather bright and bitter. I put away a tenner each week to make her better. And when the time was ready, we had to sell the telly. Late evenings by the fire and little kicks inside her. Took her rather nifty down to an incubator, but 30 minutes later she gave birth to a daughter. Within a year a walker, she looked just like a mother, if there could be another. And now she's 2 years older, her mother's with a soldier. She left me when my drinking became a proper stinging. The devil came and took me from bar to street to bookie. No more nights by the telly, no more nights nappy smelling. Alone here in the kitchen, I feel there's something missing. I beg for some forgiveness, but begging's not my business. And she won't write a letter, though I always tell her. And so it's my assumption I'm really up the junction.
Hey, that was a great chorus. I loved the synth. We got to listen to that one more
business,
time, dude.
and she won't write a letter, though I always tell her, and so it's my assumption I'm really up the junction.
Ooh. Dude, this was a tasty song. I very much enjoyed it. I would definitely listen to more of Squeeze. Up the Junction was the name of that song. Let's look up the lyrics. A nice, chill pop song with some great lead synth and a great voice for the lead. Squeeze. Up the Junction. They give me like UK Green Day vibes. UK The Cure. Aren't The Cure from UK as well? So this was Squeeze. The album was Cool for Cats. And that came out in 1979. Let's go to the band's wiki page. Squeeze are an English rock band that came to prominence in the United Kingdom during the New Wave period of the late 1970s. I did get some New Wave from that song as well, and continued recording in the 1980s, 1990s, and the 2010s. Ooh, in the UK, their singles Cool for Cats, Up the Junction, and Labeled with Love were top 10 chart hits. I can see why. They hit a very nice, sweet spot in terms of like pop rock, new wave. Yeah, overall, I thought it was a great act. The voice was great. I would love to listen to more. Like, what else do they have up their sleeves, you know? The members we have here: Glenn Tilbrook, Chris Difford, Simon Hansen, Stephen Large, Steve Smith, Owen Biddle, and Melvin Duffy. Past members, wow, they've had a lot of past members. Go on and look that up yourself if you feel like it. So let's figure out when this album came out. Cool for Cats. It is their second studio album. So this is in their like second studio album era where they were kind of like, okay, we did our first album, we're ready to do another one. Yeah, definitely giving me like UK Green Day vibes. So let me know what you thought of this reaction. Let me know what you thought of my reaction. Definitely let me know what you thought of this song in general. You know, let me know any information you have of Squeeze. Dude, what a great name. What would you name your band if you could name your band anything? All right, so that's going to do it for this session of Patreon requests. Thank you all for joining. Really appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you pat yourselves on the back for being part of the Patreon crew. You see yourselves right there. I really appreciate you. And also, thank you so much, Robert Hassinger. I'm so sorry for missing out on your May requests. I don't know how, but like, dude, sometimes requests just go under or over my head. Unfortunately, I just forgot to write it down. So, I hope you can forgive me. And we're going to be doing more for you, Robert Hassinger, in the future for this month. So just stay tuned, everybody. We have lots of cool stuff coming up. So just, again, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you drink your water, eat your food. And I will talk to y'all in the next session. All right. Peace.